Welcome to Wembley, it says behind me, and welcome to Wembley as far as the Euro Football Show is concerned. Here we are the morning after the night before. England going through, beating Germany 2-0. They've started the clean-up operation. It was almost done by the time we got here this morning, but they've been jet washing the steps behind, just doing a few little repairs because there's still a role for Wembley to play in this tournament as well as England to play in this tournament. And Gareth Southgate guiding England through to the quarter-finals.
The preparation time is, of course, really short, so much less time on the training pitch. I mean, we were able to work unusually in depth, as much depth this week as we were, because we don't normally get that time with the players. And that's going to be a quicker turnaround. It's going to be about recovery. It's going to be about making sure psychologically we're back in the right place. This is where the squad have been so good to be understanding of the changes. The players that haven't played as much as they would have hoped have been immense. I've got to say it's a really difficult role, and they've done it brilliantly. And we said to them yesterday, look, we're talking 2 more weeks to be a part of something really special, and they're all in on that. But it doesn't make it any easier. You go training in the morning, and that's a hard session for that group that haven't played. I've done it, so I know how that feels. But without their mentality and without the way they've been and their contribution when they've come into the games as subs, then we wouldn't be in a quarter-final now. It was lovely to be on the side. To see the second goal in was a really special moment. But, we've not achieved what we want to achieve yet. So we can look back on a day like today in the future. But I want to get Saturday right and get my focus on that game.
Well, Saturday's game will not be here at Wembley. England have to travel to Rome for that one. But should they beat Ukraine, England will be back here next Wednesday at Wembley, when there'll be more fans in the ground once more. The supporters last night certainly made their presence felt. The England players doing a little lap of honour to celebrate that victory with their supporters. And it's a part of the game that hasn't been missed by Harry Maguire.
To hear your name chanted out at Wembley is surreal. But of course, it's an amazing feeling for myself. Like I said, the atmosphere today was electric. Everyone in the stadium it really spurred us on, especially you're seeing in that second half where they was getting a little bit more of the ball, and we managed to create 2 great chances and put them away, and we put a smile on everyone's face. But yeah, it's an amazing moment for myself, but it was an amazing moment for the team. Just in general, I think everyone spoke about in the dressing room after how important the fans are, and it just really shows how much everyone playing football has missed them, because the atmosphere out there today was immense.
So it is Ukraine in Rome on Saturday. They went through their group stage with just 3 points, beating North Macedonia, and had to rely on a 120th minute winner last night to progress against Sweden. But for Andrei Shevchenko, it is the chance now to face England in the quarter-final of the Euros.
Сборная Англии очень сильная команда с хорошими исполнителями. Она имеет очень большую скамейку. Поэтому я посмотрел сегодня первый тайм, и это очень мощная команда. Я прекрасно знаю, и очень хороший тренер. Мы понимаем, насколько будет тяжелый матч. Нам самое главное сейчас это восстановить силы. Мы буквально уже с завтрашнего дня начнем подготовку.
Well, Gareth Southgate's decision to go for a back 3 with 2 wing-backs against Germany was justified by yet another clean sheet. England are yet to concede during the tournament, but is a different approach needed in Saturday's quarter-final against Ukraine.
We were set up yesterday not to lose, which I prefer. You know, I said this before, I want to see us go out there and attack, but I think you have to also contemplate who you're playing against. I think Ukrainians will be a different entirety in itself, obviously, than Germany, but we can't underestimate them. So I hope that Saka plays, I hope that Jack Grealish plays. You know, all jokes aside, I do. I think, you know, he's such a... We saw the impact he made from the bench. I know everyone says I'm his #1 fan, which I am. But at the same time, after Stormzy. But yeah, I think, you know, and Foden maybe will come back into the lineup. But it just goes to show you how much strength in depth we have, doesn't it? It's a fantastic position to be in where no one knows who's going to play at any given time.
Do you think, Sue, that it needs to be freshened up for Ukraine, or are you happy with as it is?
I just think whatever Gareth Southgate does, I think we have to go and believe in that because it's worked so far. So I think that's the thing, isn't it? Do we stay with a back three or do we go to a back four, which obviously we haven't conceded a goal, so we are solid defensively. I agree with Leanne. I think that's somewhere that maybe we can improve, probably that creativity, so we can probably create more goals, we can score more goals, and that's just when you look at the players that we have, we've got so much quality in the attacking areas, and you could probably strike up an argument for any of those players to start because they have been brilliant, and that's the strength that we do have.
So we've heard from Gareth Southgate. He changed that system as Sue and Leanne were talking about that, from a 4 to a 3. His former England teammate David Seaman has been singing his praises this morning.
He's really impressed me. His tactical awareness is getting better and better. You know, we're all questioning whether it was right to go 3 at the back, and we're thinking, oh no, but boy, did he get it right. But then off the field as well, you know, I just love his demeanour. I love the way that he's so calm. He gets his message across, and I'm sure that the players are gaining confidence and a lot more respect for Gareth through that. That was amazing. It was amazing to be at the ground, amazing to see the fans, and I really loved seeing Gareth celebrating on the pitch afterwards.